Hi, my name is Seema and welcome to another video. What are we discussing today? Well, we're going to talk about something very important which is missing in the world and which makes the world so much sweeter, which is the power of goodness. Character and integrity are very important and yet very rare to find these days. And that is what is the icing on the cake. That is what makes us all happy, feel connected, and have a peaceful environment around us. Well, the belief these days is throw people under the bus and get your way no matter how. People seem to think that the ones who are good end up last. Well, that is not true, and I'm going to discuss on how and why we need to have sets of morals and live by them. See, if a person is honest or even portrays one good quality, the chances are that they have many other good things in them. But for someone who has taken a path of destruction, of putting themselves first and being selfish, there is really no turning back. So why does one need to be good when people take advantage of it? See, when a tree is laden with so many fruits, people throw stones at it. People pull on the branches, break them to get the fruit that they want because they're hungry, greedy, needy. So what does the fruit do? Does it stop bearing fruits? What does the tree do, right? Does it stop bearing fruits? No, it doesn't. It bears even more fruits. Let a branch break, it will grow another one. Let them take a few fruits, that's fine, it will grow more. But the goodness of the tree to produce fruit that fills up people's tummy and take away their hunger, gives people shade under it, is something that no one can ever take away from it. So why do we need it? Because our children are watching. Because we cannot expect that we are manipulative and selfish, mean and rude, and our children who are watching us all the time, hearing the talks that we have with other people, overhearing things, are going to be on a good path if they see their parents do something so immoral. That is one reason. But for those who might not have children, why should they follow this path? So think of this. All your good deeds are your good karmas being accumulated in a bank, right? So we put in all our goodness into the bank, all our good deeds towards somebody, not expecting anything in return, into a bank. And the money keeps accumulating, it grows, right? And when you need something, when you have a problem, when you are stuck and cannot find a way, it is that bank account that's going to provide you that help that's very much needed for you to come out of that problem. If you don't have anything in the bank account, you're bankrupt, then God help you, because you may keep trying and you don't really find a solution. However, if you're good and your bank balance is huge, good deeds wise, then the problem disappears like that. Believe me. Also, if you are a parent, then it is your good deeds, it is this bank account that's going to come in handy for your children. All the goodness that you do is coming back to them and to you and your children. So if you want them to do well in life, if you want them to be successful, then yes, work on them, make sure they're studying, make sure they're doing their thing, but also ensure that you are living a life of goodness, so that can be returned to your children for to build their future. See, the person who you do good for might not be in a capacity to return the favor to you, or might not have a big heart. They sometimes people are selfish. They just know how to take. They never know how to give back. But you cannot expect the same person to give it back to you. But be assured that if you have done something good, something nice for someone, the universe is going to bring it back to you hundredfolds. So I think that is quite a good reason to follow that path. Also, believe it or not, when you live a life of character, your presence itself is enough to enlighten a room, to change the environment around you. See, haven't you noticed if somebody is very uncomfortable, somebody is like a negative thinker and they end up in a room, their energy is felt by everyone. Everybody starts to get very uncomfortable around them. However, a nice, good person brings in good vibrations in the environment, right? And changes the environment, in fact, the whole universe around them, just by being themselves. So how can being good not be good, right? Think about it. Work on it. You'll be glad you did. Thanks for watching.